what is going on at Man United? This is not Man United. I don't recognise the whole football club. I was debating whether to talk about it or not, because I don't really want to, because I know I end up saying something I shouldn't, but then I feel like, do I have to? Like, it's just not good enough from the manager, from the coaches, from the players. It's not good enough in the record, the points, the style of play, the system. Are the fans then say that, are we picking up points? Are we? I don't know what's going on. And listen, I've tried my hand in management and didn't work out too well. So I get it. I'm not. Ruben Amorim is he's my age. Looks a little bit younger. I get that, but he's still a young manager. I'm sure he's got a massive future. And but what is going on at Man United? This is not Man United. I don't recognise the whole football club. I don't see players fighting. I don't see character. I don't see desire to win. I don't see ability. I don't see match winners. Nothing gets me off my feet. I go into a game watching, expecting, okay, here we go again, expecting the team to lose or maybe pick up a point. This is not Man United.
But do you know what? That's so important that you say that. Nowadays, I don't even get surprised when we lose, and it's just more like you start just shrugging your shoulders and go, "Yeah, we've lost again." And that's look how far we've fallen. That shouldn't be like that.
But then, like I was debating before I come on this all day. I've been debating this. Do I say this? Shall I say it? Because I know it's going to bring pressure and it's going to go into media and it's going to get picked up and the manager's going to get asked questions about it. But I feel I need to. I care for the club. I was at the football club for 13 years and what is going on is not right.
Yeah.
And this is not all on the manager, by the way. I'm seeing players not deserving to wear that shirt, and it hurts. When you've been in a football club for that long and you care for the club, this is not acceptable. What is going on? And Man United haven't won back-to-back games for I don't know how long.
Since January.
There needs to be. I think there needs to be a clear message from the owners. Whether that's the Glazers, whether that's Ratcliffe, there has to be a message of where this club is going, because at the minute we're all sitting there waiting for it to crumble.
Well, even last week I said I'd lost faith in the manager, and you were telling me to stay positive. But it's like even
I know. I was trying to give you all heads up.
He did just say just enjoy the win because they don't.
No, I know. But
that.
it's hard when you even in a game where you win, you still see things where you're like, if it was another day, we're going to lose. And then lo and behold, the Brentford game happened, and it's just the same things keep happening again.
Who is this team?
Yeah,
and like. If you said to me, like, there's a blank piece of paper, give me an identity, show me what this team is, what it means, I would not have a clue what to put down. And I'm not seeing anything which is giving me any confidence that's going to change. There needs to be changes, there need to be big changes, in my opinion.
Do you mean not just the manager, you mean above that? And I suppose it's something that...
Manager, players, whatever that is, whatever it takes to get Manchester United back to... And I'm not stupid that it's not going to change in a heartbeat, but the culture of that football club is gone. I see it on a daily basis. The culture is gone. That's from.
What do you mean by that, Wayne?
Well, I see staff losing jobs, people walking out of jobs. And listen, I've got 2 kids at that football club, and I really hope this doesn't affect what they're doing. What I'm seeing at that football club is not Manchester United. When you go back to Munich 58, then you win the European Cup in 68, and Busby and Alex Ferguson, that is Manchester United. The passion, the desire, the fight, the heart, the culture, everything about that club. The club at the minute is completely broken, and I don't recognise it at all.
I think the reason it's also come into focus this weekend, sorry Wayne, is because obviously Graham Potter was sacked, and I think there's been a lot of comparisons between Potter's record at West Ham to Amorim at Manchester United. Amorim's record is 32 points in 35 games, 21 games lost in less than a year, never won consecutive Premier League games. West Ham have picked up more points than Manchester United since Amorim came in.
Do you know what the worst part about this is? We didn't even have a new manager bounce. This went straight into misery.
Do you know if this was Mourinho, you'd probably sit there and say, okay, we know he can probably get us out of it, or he'll figure it out. And I don't think any of us can sit there and say that. Honestly, after everything you just said, I honestly hope he can turn it around, and he does. But if you're saying to me, do you believe he will? Then after everything I've seen, I honestly, I've got no faith in it.
Well, that's what that what you said there is key, Wayne. It's like every stat that you see, all the evidence stacks up against him, and the only things that you have to keep faith are all hypothetical. And it's like you can't deal with hypotheticals in this game. You need to start seeing results.
It's not even just the results on the pitch, mate. I think it's everything about the club at the minute.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
And it needs fixing. And Jim Ratcliffe and Ineos have walked into a big challenge, and we're seeing staff members getting sacked after 20, 30 years, and who are very important people to that football club. And that soul has gone from the club. It needs a new energy. It needs a new lease of life, and it needs something to kickstart that football club. And it needs go and put Roy Keane right in the heart of that dressing room. Go and put Paul Scholes right in the heart of that dressing room.
Wayne Rooney?
I'd go straight in there and go and put these people in that dressing room and show people the what this club is, what it means. I never grew up a Man United fan. I grew up an Everton fan, but I spent that much time at the football club. My family, over like my 2 children now at the football club, I've been involved in that club for over 20 years. And what we're seeing, it hurts. My eldest boy has seen Man United win a Premier League title. My second boy is nearly 13. My kids don't know what Man United is being successful. I want them to see that.